I said I will do Arduino introduction in the next class. So in this class, I'll do Arduino introduction. I created a new playlist on Arduino introduction. Why are you waiting for? Let's get started. Arduino, the single board computer. Do you know what is Arduino? Arduino is a single board computer, open source with easy to use hardware and software. The brain of the board is Atmel microcontroller. The Arduino has 8-bit processor and 2 KB RAM for storing variables and 32 KB storage. The configuration of inputs are buttons, sensors, etc. and configurations of outputs are LEDs, motors, LCD displays, etc. It has interface to the computer where you can write the code. For more queries, you can see this link. When we open the link, the web page will look like this. This is the image of Arduino. This is reset button. When we press this button, it goes to the setup code in the Arduino IDE. This is a USB chip. It has 4 digital in-out pins, means input pins and output pins, which we discussed in the last slide. Input pins are buttons and sensors. We can connect buttons, sensors, etc. And output pins are LED, LCD displays, etc. We can connect also them to these pins. 14 digital pins. And surface mount pin 13 LED. Transmit and receive LEDs. ICSP header. Atmel microcontroller, that is the brain of Arduino board. It has 6 analog pins, which we'll cover in detail in the next session, and power pins for connecting 3.3 volts, 5 volts, ground, and power socket and USB socket, writing codes in the Arduino IDE and providing to the Arduino board. Programming the Arduino. We need to give instructions to an Arduino to perform the required operation. Download the Arduino IDE from the following link. IDE is nothing but integrated development environment which consists of editor, compiler and linker, and also programmer. Editor means the place where we write code. Compiler and linker is it checks the code and compiles and links to the Arduino board, and programmer converts the written instructions into machine code and transfers to Arduino board. The Arduino IDE looks like this. It has 2 loops, void setup and void loop. Void setup is used for initialization to run once. Void loop which runs repeatedly. Hope you enjoyed this session. In the next session, I'll discuss Arduino in detail. Hope you enjoyed this session. In the next session, I'll cover the Arduino in more detail. So stay tuned.